Hello, my name is Andres, and today I'd like to talk about the yield farming. So, yield farming is a DeFi strategy that allows users to earn rewards by providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges and lending protocols. The protocols are then installed in the automated market makers. Those include Uniswap, SushiSwap, or different other DeFi platforms. They create the liquidity pools. So, what are the liquidity pools? Those are the smart protocols that create a collection of digital assets. Why do people need those? They will take money from them, so they will borrow something. uh, Usually in Ethereum, in DeFi, you create a collateral. That means that in case you lose something, you still have some money in your pocket that you will be able to give um, to guarantee that you have not spent other people's money. You create the collateral and you borrow money from the liquidity pools. You will then trade them, swap them, do whatever you find important, and the market makers like Uniswap and SushiSwap, they will make sure that there's always some assets in the liquidity pools. And how do they make sure? They give the money to people that put those assets into the liquidity pools. So, liquidity pools are usually stacked with Ethereum, with stable coins. They are being placed to the pools by the particular users. They make a smart contract with the automated market maker, and they receive the LP tokens. After putting their assets into the liquidity pool, they become the liquidity providers, uh, and their tokens will represent the proportional share of the chosen pool. The protocol then gonna charge fees. The people that will borrow money from the liquidity pools, and the platform will distribute the money received from the fees to the liquidity providers, thus giving those people a chance to generate profit on yield farming. One of the most popular yield farming platforms today is Aave. One of the unique qualities of it is that this platform introduced the flash loans, the interesting mechanism that allows you to borrow funds from the liquidity pools without collateral, which is something that all the other decentralized autonomous organizations or DEXs usually do. You borrow funds from the Aave, you use these funds, you generate some profit, so you repay everything that you borrowed, plus some gas fees if applicable, and you keep the remaining profit. In the case that you lose something, the DeFi protocol cancels all the chain of the transactions that was made with the borrowed funds, thus not placing you in a position where you have to repay from the collateral that which you didn't have at the first place. Those transactions are though rare and very competitive. Those they are not so frequent, but this introduction made Aave very popular. Those more and more people put their money into liquidity pools and ingrain into yield farming every single day. The benefits of yield farming entail earn rewards, so you will generate some profit. This is the access to diverse rewards. So some platforms are going to give you a choice of which assets you will want to get while the yield farming. For example, the compound DAX will be giving you the comp token that is a governance token. So not only it will generate the revenue, but you will also grant some voting powers in this particular DEX. It also has the risks like the impermanent loss, which is the greatest risk. It means that the assets that you're gonna put in the liquidity pools, They can skyrocket in their value, and you could have had them invested or traded at the first place, and you would generate much more revenue. But because they are in the liquidity pools, you are left with what you're having now. There are also fraudulent risks like rook balls, meaning that some people can create um, AMMs just to scam you. Also, some smart contract exploits. So the creation of some smart contracts with some bugs or whatever that will create the errors, and you will not generate the revenues from these contracts. But the best alternative problem is the most widespread. There is also difference with the crypto staking, meaning that crypto staking uses proof of stake blockchains. It's much less risky, more moderate. So users lock up their crypto in a smart contract. They validate the transactions, so they become the validators and earn staking rewards on these blockchain networks. Yield farming uses DEXs and lending protocols, and they earn rewards from trading fees rather than validation of the transactions. And it is considered that yield farming may be more risky because of the best alternative risk, but it can generate profit more quickly and give a better profit. So you're always free to choose among moderate risk and higher risk. That's all. Thank you for attention. Bye.